Yes, sir. Hey, you see it, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you with another banger. Hey, we sure do appreciate every last one of y'all that have tuned in. Please remember to like, comment, and share. Let's get this thing everywhere. Yes, indeed. We're right here in season two, episode four, and we got a special guest. Ha ha! Special guest, Coach Ricky. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be super exciting. Yeah, he's in the background, y'all. Go ahead and tell him something real, Coach, before we drop this first highlight.
How's it going, everybody? Coach Ricky coming out from Amarillo, Texas. I'm the president of the youth football league, the Amarillo Warriors, West Texas Warriors.
All right. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Another banger you did. Amarillo presents West Texas Warriors outside of the building getting that work. And y'all not gonna miss any of this excitement as these student athletes will be putting on a show. Hey, yes indeed, Amarillo is outside of the building. Big news to come from the Amarillo director of the West Texas All-Stars Classic and the president of the organization, West Texas Warriors, is outside. Let go. Get this thing cranky, ladies and gentlemen, and y'all make sure y'all pull up to these events.
Yes, sir.
Man, I was muted the whole time. Hey, my
Yeah,
bad.
there we go, baby. Now we
There,
live.
there we go. Hey, my bad. Hey, y'all go ahead. This is introducing the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hey, Coach Ricky, go ahead, take it away. Tell the people who you are and what we got going today.
How's it going, everybody? Like I said earlier, my name is Coach Ricky Rivera. I'm the president of the West Texas Warriors, and I'm also the youth director for Amarillo for the West Texas All Star Classic. My job in that is to gather up teams from Amarillo to go compete versus city in the biggest youth football event in Midland, Texas.
Hey, Coach, that's big. That's big. That's big. Definitely looking forward to seeing a whole lot of excitement coming from you and your organization, your student athletes. What draws y'all apart different from other organizations and what y'all stand on and what y'all do?
What draws us apart from other organizations around our local area is we've got a platform that allows our kids to be recognized nationally at the AYF Youth Football League Legend or Association right there. It gives our kids a broader prospect to look and to open. What am I trying to say? Pretty much to open up to the athletes to get them a better purpose of the playing the game.
Hey, that's big. That's big. So let's talk about some of these student athletes that you had last year. Talk a little bit about this young man right here.
Oh man, that's our MVP C2. We call him the little go getter. That little man, he is fire. He's our outside linebacker, and he's one of our running backs. That little man right there runs like Emmett Smith.
Well, he
He
wearing his
does,
number
and
well.
his attitude is tremendously excellent, man. He is a very coachable kid.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that. Very coachable kid. And how long has he
Very.
been with you?
He's been with me already 1 year. 1 year.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
A lot of these boys they came from our local youth league TTYSL. They heard
Okay.
about the bigger platform that we have going on, so a lot of kids been transferring to me back this way to the Warriors.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's big. That's
Yes,
big. That's big. Okay. And then what about this next one? This young man right here, number 14.
oh, that's Jonathan. That's one of our top receivers right there. He came from TTYSL, the Randall, I believe. He came to a bigger platform. His parents wanted more for him, so they made the right decision and brought him to me. And we made things happen throughout this season. As the Amarillo Warriors, our first year in the AYF national platform, we ended our season with a 7-1 record.
Hey, that's big. 7-1. Y'all was putting in work. Y'all putting in work. Let
Yes, sir.
go.
We was putting in work for our first platform being in AYF.
Okay, okay, okay. Now let's check out another one of these student athletes. What about this young man right here?
Man, that's my quarterback right there, number 8. Believe it or not, he was in the TTYSL organization, and they had that young man at uh, guard, at a left guard, and he was more talented than a left guard, so they brought him to me, and I turned him into my number 1 quarterback. And that kid right there is spectacular to see and watch. His mind of focus. He's an excellent athlete.
Wow, that's big. You go from the line to getting prime time shine.
You are right. We call him Crazy Eight.
Crazy. Hey, let go. I'm definitely looking
Hey,
forward to seeing these student athletes up close in person and talking to them and seeing what they have, to offer to life just to hear them talk. You know what I'm saying? That's super inspiring. We got one more student athlete up. Big homie. Let go.
oh, that's my boy Corbin. That boy right there is Iron Man for sure. Now this young man, he came to us during the season before our first game. He was playing for another local youth league, which is the Kids Inc. His parents brought him to me and said that their coaches said that he was hitting the kids too hard and they didn't want him on the team. So they brought him to me, and I tell you what, they made the best decision because watching this kid right here. Oh my, yes, he is hungry, hungry, hungry.
I love that. What position do he play?
He plays DN and tight end.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 5'7", 138 pounds. He's nice.
Ooh. Ooh, and what age group is this?
10U.
Okay, 10U. Oh yeah, he's nice size. Nice size to get the moving down the field. He ain't gonna be
Yes,
no
sir.
quick takedown. He gonna be a good old Jason
No.
Witten in the backfield coming out.
Hey,
Ha!
he's in the back. He's in the backfield every play. It don't matter what coach puts who they put him in front. He's back there.
Yeah, I
He might
love
not
that
make
type.
a play, but he's back there.
That that is my type right there. That is my type right there. All right, coach, we
Yes,
got a
sir.
lot of excitement coming up. Let's drop this next commercial real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Here we go. Route 66 Conference, Tall City Conference, and let's not forget about the big school conference. Who want next? Hey, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We present this national platform for these student athletes to get the maximum exposure possible. Parents, coaches, hey, y'all stay tuned. We bring you nonstop hits all year long. Championship games and big shiny things. Let go.
All right, coach, we back. We back.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tell us, over your experience in working with these student athletes over the years, what has really inspired you to get to the next level?
The lack of opportunities that Amarillo, Texas has to offer to our youth football. They have all these other platforms that for baseball, basketball, soccer, all these other leagues and these club leagues, they promote their kids very well. They get them out there to be noticed and to be seen for their talent and what they have to offer to the sport they love. Me, as of the 8 years I've been coaching here in Amarillo, I've noticed that. So that's what pushed me and strived me more to getting these boys and these football athletes a platform which they deserve with the talent that they put into the sport that they love.
I love that. I love that. I love it. So you said 8 years. 8 years you've been in the trenches working with these student athletes. Now, over the
Yes, sir.
years,
I
go ahead.
started with my son in second grade at the
Okay.
TTYSL level, and then after a few years, I started my own organization.
Okay. Okay, no, that's big. That's big. That's big. And then over the years, how important do you think it is in the spring for these student athletes to be playing 7-on-7 or 5v5 to mastering their craft?
I think it's very important. It gives them more opportunities, and it sharpens their tools and gets them set for other events and other sports. It keeps them on edge.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now lineman competition. Do y'all have any lineman competition in Amarillo, or is that kind of like new to y'all, or do y'all do that too in the spring?
Man, that all this football stuff is that's starting to come. That's getting bigger and bigger each day that I'm bringing. This is it's the first time that a lot of youth football around here has got to experience. They've been closed because they've been so comfortable with everything that they have going on instead of opening up themselves to an opener, a brighter, brighter platform. You know what I mean? Instead of being so comfortable with being original, doing something different.
Absolutely.
That's why I decided to start doing different.
Absolutely, absolutely. Change is good. Change is good. I think
It's great.
change is great. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with change, especially when you're trying to make it to a better level, step it up a notch, peak your
Yes,
performance. So I think, like you said, mastering the craft in the spring is super important. And I think it's imperative that all student athletes either find them a coach that's going to work with them one on one or small groups in the spring, or run those crisp routes, run 7-on-7, 5v5s, or get into some of those lineman competitions. I think those are super important. Coach, we appreciate all you do for these student athletes. We appreciate you giving them the level of intensity that they can provide themselves, and hold themselves accountable as student athletes so that they can evolve and one day get those scholarships and move on to the next level and play on the highest level of football that they would like. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in to season 2, episode 4, and we're right here with Coach Ricky, and he's doing his job. He's doing his job. He's doing his job. Anything you want to say to the
sir.
people before we get out of here, big dog?
Stay tuned, Amarillo, Texas. Route 66 Town Conference is coming to you soon. All you local leagues around Amarillo, Texas, and organizations that want to step up and enter the platform of the conference, you are more than welcome. Give me a call and let's set y'all up and let's get your boys out there noticed. Let's get your teams and your organizations on a platform where they deserve to be.
Absolutely. I love that, coach. I love how you definitely provide that level of intensity for the student athletes. Now this all-star game that's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Yeah.
looking for that. Definitely looking for that.
Yes,
I want to hear
yes,
all
sir.
the action.
Yes, sir. We have 5 teams. I have a 9U, 10U, 11U, 12U, and 13U teams that are already set and ready to go for this upcoming event in Midland, Texas, the West Texas All Star Classic. City versus city. We'll be banging heads with 9 different cities out of the Texas. You know, we got New Mexico, Albuquerque, Roswell, New Mexico. We got El Paso, Midland, Odessa, Albuquerque. It's a big thing.
Yes,
It's
sir.
there. It's awesome. It's an excitement.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Just looking at the flyer and just looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I see the food, the DJ, the bounce house. Hey, it
Yes,
looks like it's,
sir.
hey, the what does that say? The baddest mom?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. We hold a competition with the baddest mom to represent for their city or their team, and then they will compete in a pump, pass, and kick competition versus the other city's baddest mom. So it'll be
Okay.
baddest mom versus baddest mom.
Okay, got a baddie out there, huh?
Yes, sir. Hey,
Hey, it sounds like it's gonna be lit and on tip, y'all. So y'all stay tuned
it
if you want to
is.
be part of this organization. How can they find you on social media platforms, big bro?
Man, hit me up on Amarillo Warriors Youth Football Team on Facebook, or you can give me a call at 806-576-5777. And man, let's get linked up and let's get your boys and your athletes on a platform and represent as the Amarillo Warriors. Or if you want to get out there and if you already have your own organization and you want to get on this platform, the Route 66 conference, give me a shout. Let's get you locked in.
And then we'll be broadcasting these flyers on a regular basis. So if you see them and you need more information, you can go ahead and tap in. Contact information is below. Y'all stay tuned. We got a whole lot more still to come. Hey DJ, go ahead and
Yeah,
spin that track one more time. Let go. Get this thing
let it
cranky.
go.
Appreciate you, coach. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Another banger, you dig. Amarillo presents West Texas Warriors outside of the building getting that work. And y'all not gonna miss any of this excitement as these student athletes will be putting on a show. Hey, yes indeed, Amarillo is outside of the building. Big news to come from the Amarillo director of the West Texas All-Stars Classic and the president of the organization, West Texas Warriors, is outside. Let go. Get this thing cranky, ladies and gentlemen, and y'all make sure y'all pull up to these events. Here we go. Route 66 Conference, Tall City Conference, and let's not forget about the big school conference. Who want next? Hey, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We present this national platform for these student athletes to get the maximum exposure possible. Parents, coaches, hey, y'all stay tuned. We bring you nonstop hits all year long. Championship games and big shiny things. Let go. Yes, sir. Hey, you see, folks, another banger. Hey, Spidey the media guy, we outside. February 27th, getting these push-up challenge in. Execution, no excuses. Shout out to Prime, keeping us hydrated before, during, and after competition. Let go. 27 on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Woo. And they say champions be winning. They say champions be winning. Hey, shout out to Premier Events USA 2025, Spidey the media guy, and Prime. Hey, it's going down. Let go.
Hey, be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. On Instagram, type in Mr. Coach Rogers. On TikTok, type in We Got Action LLC. It's a business meeting on me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am your host, Spidey the Media Guy, and we are outside all year long. I sure do appreciate y'all, and a huge shout out to Prime. And we'll be back with season number 2, episode 5. Appreciate you, Coach, for coming on the show.